I can share play too.
If you streaming, you ain't gonna do both. Hold up, let's find out. Chris ain't share play since the PlayStation been out.
Yeah, I'm about to join Chris. I just gotta get this training and do some upgrades on some people.
Sure. Oh, shit. It's a work game.
Thank you, man. You said bless me. I can't hear it. Huh? Man. Hold on, Chris. I ain't got the Rona.
Hey, what's up with this league, bro?
Tab said he about to play his game in a few.
Right now?
Nah, not right now. He said he about to get back on and play. I don't think his person he's playing not on right now. I give it all I got.
Ooh. Where you learn that move at? Where you learn that?
Hey, John, you gonna do something crazy. Get off the mic.
You were my son, you ain't talk crazy.
I ain't know. All I heard was we didn't learn that move yet.
Determination, laser focus, banging on they taking notice.
Hey Chris, I'm about when the Super Bowl was playing, I didn't know I had my mic on, and then I look back at the chat and I see Chris said, "This nigga John been talking to himself." I didn't know I had my shit on.
I was about to say your son saved your life because you was about to get your ass beat at first, and then your son started crying. Give you a chance to pause and recollect yourself.
I was gonna say, I just had to slow myself down. I was like, yo, I'm out of character. But I say 17
From a city that's played host to 10 Super Bowls, here's a look inside the Mercedes-Benz Superdome.
And then your son cried at the perfect time because as soon as you paused and came back, it was a whole new person.
Game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Green Bay
especially Slick and Mike.
Saints. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line.
Ready? 56. Mike's 56. Hey, lock it. No. 25. Check 25. Shoot. Watch the shoot.
And the window closes quickly. He'll only get up to the 22-yard line. He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play at second down.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
Ready? 60 outlaw. Leo.
The first carry now for Tony Pollard. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. It'll be a Saints first down on a pickup of 13.
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
I'll let you know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said write down the word vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows the blocks to set up in front of him. If that continues, it'll be a long afternoon for those guys trying to play some defense.
He was there, boy.
On the tackle, Tyrann Mathieu.
Defensively here, you're facing a top-5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL, so when they're that high-powered, you got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored, you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
The run got 4, now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
Damn.
Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this again?
I think it just jumped up.
As an inside linebacker, got to be a little bit more poised.
No doubt about it, because they get a little bit of flexibility, especially when they're trying to stuff a gap. You know, we get that double A gap look. This time he got too eager and got too deep into the backfield.
On 2nd down, it's Pollard. And a nice move
like
will
an
yield
86,
nothing
87.
as he's stopped behind the
Deion
line.
Jones like an 89.
That backs him up 1 yard and brings
All
up
my
3rd
linebackers
down.
85 plus.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game. So what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you put everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, there's nothing but room to run.
Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs. Defense had a chance to get off the field here. The opening drive couldn't do it.
I know that we go into these meetings with coaches, and sometimes maybe we can get a little bit numb, because they're always going to talk about how important 3rd down is, aren't they? Offense and defense. In this case, one capitalized, and the other, as you said, had a chance to get off the field and didn't get it done. I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result. Negative yardage. And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. Defensive end DeMarcus Lawrence applied the heat. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. On 3rd down, it's Pollard. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
Well, they got off the field on 3rd down. An excellent job, an excellent defensive series. We always talk about adjustments, and usually only at halftime. But the best teams adjust series to series. And on that series, they adjusted so well that they got the job done in fine style.
What are you making, man?
Here we go. Now this, 54, right, go there.
You said chicken nuggets or shrimp?
Watch it,
You make it hard for me, chicken shrimp.
On 1st down, Dobbins. And he's going to lose yardage here. Back to his own 18. A loss of 2 there. 2nd down.
Again, the
Part of the thinking when you bring in extra tight ends, you're hoping that each of your guys gets those one-on-one blocks and creates a crease for your runner. You know what the converse is, though? You've got to win those one-on-one blocks, and when you don't, that's the result you end up with.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
Right there, 54, right there, 54, Mike. 3 balls.
That's a guard, bro.
Check, watch 54, watch 54.
Now it's Jackson.
Damn.
And Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down. Aaron Donald racking up sack number 12 for him on the year.
2 plays so far, a run and a pass attempt, and both have gone backwards.
Probably not how they drew that up.
Not at all.
Looking for a better play coming up on 3rd. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
Check, right 54, right 54. Here we go. Do. Hey.
No run call here. They'll look to throw instead. He's going to fire one deep left sideline. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything to warrant to the flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket.
That man 99 everything. I missed it. We was the first day. I had Myles Garrett.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started and hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage.
There he goes, right side. Touchdown, New Orleans. Tony Pollard, his 5th touchdown now on the year. As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Extra point tacked on by Lambo. And that makes the score 7-0. And Lambo now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away.
Only nigga that was on that field that could catch it was on the
fair catch
same
signaled for and taken successfully.
Both of y'all 5-0?
Nah, I lost earlier this year.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And on the first drive, 3 and out. And I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
I mean, Dobbins.
Come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Now a deep ball here, hauled in just past the 50. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. 36 yards on the play.
Hey, that's why I always keep them there.
The Packers with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter as they've got it with a 1st and 10. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Their receiver,
This is the running back. The result here, a pickup of 8.
Alfred Blue.
Leaves
God
him with
damn
2
it.
to go on 2nd down.
That was Dobbins' best touchdown.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, kind of like the way they're moving football.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a 1st down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
What was old buddy name from the Giants a while back?
Brandon Jacobs.
Dobbins. And he'll only get a yard.
Brandon Jacobs was a big motherfucker, boy.
Oh, yeah, he
Haven't been a
was.
defense coordinator yet. The thing 2nd and 2 is a fun situation to try and defend. Playbook is wide open for an offense, partner.
Nice job. Hold him to 1 after that 8-yard pickup on 1st down. On 3rd down, Dobbins. And he gets the 1st down here as he's taken down at the 24. Just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive.
And he was toting that thing, too.
He ran a 4.5. So to be that big, he wasn't no slow nigga.
He was toting that thing.
They'll run on 1st down. Dobbins. Room here to run. That good for 19 and a 1st down.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out,
See
picking up some of the slack. Because remember, the last drive, they went 3 and out.
What's his speed, Fox?
94.
Hey.
And now Jackson will look to throw it.
Oh, I thought he fumbled.
And he gets halfway there from
my
the 4
God,
to
this
the
shit's
2
scaring
on
me.
a gain of 2.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes,
the little shit
you're
at
able
the
to
top
hit a
popped
receiver
up.
in
They
stride,
say
and
use
you
the
can
hit
pick up
stick.
a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
On second down now. Dobbins hammering for the goal line.
I sure the hell did.
And this is picked up by the Saints.
I sure the hell did.
Return there. He'll take it only up to the 9-yard line.
He fucked me up.
Partner, you know how often we hear about the red zone, right? From the 20-yard line going in, that scoring zone, getting points on the board. A lot of teams call from the 10-yard line in the green zone. That's your money zone. He fumbles the ball inside the money zone. You have one job, take care of the ball. That didn't happen.
That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
Well, with the kind of half he's had, I think we can forgive him that run, right? Not every run's going to be a big play, is it?
No, and also the blocking just wasn't there. No room to run.
Yeah, defensively, they got to find a way to build on that because he's eating them alive in the first half.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
Hey, Alpha.
Off play action. Jones. They'll buy some time right. Open target here, Darius Slayton. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
He ran back.
Partner, this is one of the best routes anyone can have in their offensive playbook. Tough to defend because you think it's a go route, and then he breaks it back on the comeback. There's one other thing you need as well.
A well-thrown ball.
Exactly right. You have a guy who has some precision in throwing the football because of the timing.
And with a flag down, he goes down. So they're able to sack him. Now the penalty looks like it could be holding. Let's find out. So instead of giving them another 3rd down, they'll decline it. Brings up 4.
Now that's smart football right there. You don't even have to really spend a lot of time considering it. Just know that you're probably going to get the ball back. Good job declining that penalty.
Oh!
We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And it'll be Packer football here. 1st down and 10.
He trying to get the 5 play.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And this is a unit that, to be frank, doesn't look like they've woken up yet. I mean, a punt and a turnover.
God damn, you gonna block?
And I think the game's starting to take
Let that
shape
nigga
a little
just blow
bit
everything
now.
up.
Take it into the basketball world. When you're having trouble scoring or moving the ball in basketball, what do? Get it to their best player, right? Find a matchup, create it, exploit it, and try and move the football.
He just let him blow everything. Oh shit, it's already down 2 in the morning.
Let's see, I got 2 superstars.
2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game.
Boy, oh boy.
We'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. On 2nd and 12, Jackson flushed out right. He'll let it go deep for Foster. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the 2nd quarter, a lot of time to change things. On 3rd down, Jackson. Open man is Miller. He's got it. It's a big play there for Green Bay.
If he didn't get that chop block,
41 yards. For an offense that has not found the end zone yet, that's a big play.
There's the spark right there. The big play that they needed, Now they've got to go ahead and finish this drive and put this ball in the end zone.
So a big play as it gets them all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10.
Oh!
Get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
I was trying to make him cut back up the lane. I wasn't trying to get stuck on Chris.
You gotta have you guys up front eat up a lot of blocks.
I damn sure had that lane.
The center, the nose, he usually has to take on double teams. But when you're able to successfully move him, you're often able to get some yardage, and that's when linebackers have to clean up and make tackles.
And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown,
only if he had a fucking
Green Bay.
whatever it was.
A great play there. With touchdown number 7 on the year. As they are now on the board here in the first half. Extra point by Badgley up and good. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So
I don't know what he got though. He got a hit in development. I hope he got superstar and not star.
That'll be taken in the end zone.
Nope. I want to be ultimate element surprise.
As he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
I didn't know if I wasted my time.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. Tie ball game, still a little more than a minute to go in the half. The question, can they put something together here, try to take that lead into intermission?
I would have to think that would be the goal for sure.
And the Packers get nowhere to go, and they bring him down. Lorenzo Carter racking up sack number 12 for him on the year.
They were in the top 5 in sacks in the league coming into this one. That's their 3rd one in this game. Obviously, pass rush has been a strength of this team all year long.
And apparently they're not satisfied with top 5. They want to climb that ladder.
Yeah, I think it goes back to their offseason. They decided to make it a priority, and it's working out.
No gain on the play this time, and it'll be a 3rd and long situation coming up. One more time, they'll keep it on the ground. And he's going to lose yardage here back to the 14-yard line. So a touchdown apiece. That's what we have to show at halftime as they head to the locker room. 7-7 our score. As we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA
that was
Sports
just cover 4. I thought he was going to do a play action throw play.
For the second half, 1 touchdown apiece. 7-7 our score. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Here we go. Here we go.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up. A run there on first down gets them a yard.
I seen Chris go up and come back around.
On the first down
I said, yeah, you cancel that one. I wanted to. Trust me, I wanted to.
On 2nd and 9, Jackson flush to his right. Now on the run, he'll throw it back deep over the middle. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Justin Reed. And he'll bring this all the way up to the 45-yard line.
Definitely.
See, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like,
no doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Throwing Jones, and a sack. They get to him defensively, but the flag comes in, and I think the D jumped. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
Here's Pollard.
Oh, my God, I hate
Tyrann Mathieu there to make the tackle.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the 2nd level.
Hey, Orbit. Watch the slant.
56. Mike, 56. Right there. 56. Hey, let's get that ball, D. Let's get that ball.
On 2nd and 1, Jones. He'll take a shot for the end zone. Back in the end zone, could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. Trying to run forward with Pollard. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough. First down, and it's Pollard again. There to stop him was Carlton Davis.
So where will that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
Hey, lock it. Get it.
On 2nd and 9, Jones escaping the pressure right.
Yes, sir. Leaving man downfield.
For a touchdown. Now hold everything here. Flag in the backfield.
Hey, Chris, this
This
what
might be
we talking
coming
about. That
back.
is tough.
So retract the yardage and retract the
hurts.
touchdown.
That was after he threw the football, too.
Big strike there to get the touchdown. Now they've got to take it back and see if they got another one still in their arsenal.
They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold. They'll run with Pollard. That's a gain of 11. Would have been a first down if not for that penalty moments ago.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
The line to gain is the 33 on 3rd down. On 3rd down, Pollard. And a good job on the tackle there as they get him down shy of the first on the 35-yard strike. It's a gain of 5, but it'll lead to a 4th down.
That's a really good job right there. Just kept stringing that play out, pushing further and further towards the sideline. Really good fundamentals by that defense.
He was trying to put his foot in the ground and turn upfield. He just couldn't.
No, they really had a picket fence in front of him. No room to find to get upfield.
Hey, high 7.
On 4th down, Jones. And he finds Jimmy Graham. The Saints first down there on a gain of 11.
When this offense can get their tight ends involved, they can move the football. Here, a nice route, able to look it in and picks up the first down.
Yeah, short situation when it's hard.
Because if you give up on that little flat or that little drag, you can throw it. But if you overcommit, that angle route is terrible.
Hey, Delta.
Mike 56. Mike 56. Let's set a tone.
Ready?
Jones now on 1st and 10. That is caught inside the 5.
It's ability.
And he is into the end zone.
I made him play outside.
New Orleans.
That's why I said ability. My turnover in don't got no down.
Touchdown. And the Saints have taken the lead. Point after by Lambeau, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone.
Shit, my shit be restarting sometimes. When out
It should
there.
be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
He was a star before. So your breakout game just elevated him.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. A running play here on 1st down is going to go nowhere as he is tackled behind the line of scrimmage. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. From the gun, it's Jackson.
Oh.
give him a loss of 6 yards, and it brings up 3rd down.
I'm setting him up.
He's brought down back at the 16-yard line.
There's Jackson on 3rd and long. Able to find Isabella. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
What's crazy is Aaron Donald dominated a double team. That running back saved his ass. He really did.
Right there, 54, right there. Switch up, switch up. Kill, 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 kill. Check, 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 check.
Now Jackson on 1st down. They'll find Miller. That's complete. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up 2nd down. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game.
Check, check, watch 54, watch 54. 3 bud.
To throw again on 2nd down. Jackson.
Get the fuck out of here, Madden. Oh, my God.
Aaron Donald, he's the culprit, and that is now his 13th sack of the season as his great year continues.
Oh, yeah. But I hate when that happens. Oh, my God, I hate when that happens.
The
Like,
Packers
you gotta
on
move
3rd
out the
down.
way for that.
They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far.
After
This is
these
3rd and 14.
Check, check, check.
Alert 3, alert 3.
Jackson now. Eluding the pressure right. Man open, that's Robert Foster complete. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. They give him a gain of 38. That was a fantastic job of keeping that play alive. He had a chance to tuck it. I thought he might.
They work on those situations all the time. This is coached, being able to keep your eyes downfield, keep the play alive, and not automatically run with the football. How about that lesson absorbed, and it turned into a big play.
Ooh, good shit, boy.
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
I thought they was going to give you that animation again with that cut block.
With the extra point.
I thought he was going to jump up and tackle me. That's why I ran away. I ain't even looked down the field. I had somebody open, but I said, fuck it.
Now, early in this 4th quarter. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And that last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical. You think they go that route again?
I'm always of the school that until they stop me from doing something, I'm going to continue. And I think that that's exactly what they'll look to do. But the beauty is the balance that they've created sets up opportunities for big plays. Looks like a run, turn into a play action, and throw one deep.
Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. Jones throwing on 1st down.
Oh, that's tough.
That's super
This
tough.
will be incomplete.
I didn't think the ball was going to float like that.
Football there, and it's 2nd down.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
You have for the school today? You have for the school today?
Yeah, it was like a bad day.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
And I was trying to go.
Pollard going to try the right side.
Oh, that's my fault. Yes, sir. We'll take it.
The 20. And now off to the races down the right side. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on.
That was my fault.
Have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. Now they face a second and long following the holding.
If I were having that shit on aggressive.
Now Pollard.
Right
Room to run inside the 40. And finally taken down at the 34. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
And he continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over $150 now. And this defense has really had his problems trying to keep him contained.
Let's go ask Bobby. Let's see if you can tell the truth, you're lying. Wait, let me come up with you. No secrecy.
So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 34.
Watch the check 90.
And he's got some space here. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 17 there and a New Orleans 1st down.
And while we're seeing more and more of these plays come from the college game into the NFL, and that one, it was run with great success. How about the evolution of the offensive linemen? We're seeing less and less big guys who can't move and more guys who are a lot more mobile and can get out in front of that type of a play.
We want it. Coming my way. He's coming. Hey, Charlie.
56. Mike, 56 right there.
Now.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that 1st down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
The run for Pollard. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. Now after the holding call, here's 2nd and 20.
Hey, Sam off. Deep rip.
They'll run left with Pollard.
Oh my God, I hate when they take that fucking angle.
He goes taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. That's good for 21 yards and a 1st down.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
A field goal could get them the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal.
Can we get it? Oh, he got his shit.
Gonna run again here with Pollard. He gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4. Now, what's the thinking here? Because a touchdown would be nice, but you've ensured yourself a chance at 3 in the lead, so how worried are you about the 6?
You're not very worried about it if you're confident in your kicker. And if you got a kicker who can put it through the post, you feel really good about trying to bleed that clock down. In an ideal scenario, your kicker puts it through the post as the clock hits 0.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. And whistles, and we're going to have another stoppage of play as they call the timeout on defense with 1:53 left. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. On 3rd down, Pollard. And he's going to be taken down here, still a couple yards short of the 1st. This defense bending but not breaking. It's a gain of 3. It's now 4th and
goal. That's a fucking touchdown.
So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. This for the lead in the final stages. The kick by Lambeau is good. And they have taken the lead here in the final 2 minutes. Big kick right there to give them the lead in the 4th.
I knew even if he would have kicked it, I still had over a minute.
Did they score too soon?
Still had over a minute left.
Right?
That's why I only used 1.
On this drive, that's how we'll analyze it. If the other team scores, they scored too soon. If they somehow hold on, they manage the clock exactly right.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They're only in need of a field goal, a decent amount of time on the clock. So tell me if I'm wrong. You don't have to be too panicked.
I need I need that motherfucking. What? That's 6 if he got it.
On these situations.
This all the time.
They practice it all the time. They know what they want to get done. And in a lot of cases, the great competitors, they love this situation. They think they can go ahead and get it done.
They practiced it. We'll see if practice makes perfect. Here's Jackson. And this would have been intercepted if he could have gotten the feet in. He didn't, so
I was looking at the block too much.
That one really could have turned this thing upside down. He was unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
That's tough.
That's tough. Pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up
great come down by Chris.
So another big shot dodge there defensively. Now just one point completion away from salting away this victory. And I know this feeling. They're almost giddy, but they have to stay focused and locked in. They can make one big mistake and throw it all away.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Check 4, check 4.
They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. And, a
he clicked on the right person. No, he meant to click on the safety. He meant to click on the safety. He clicked on the right person by accident. Right, Chris?
It's going to hurt big time. You're in the 2-minute drill.
No, I'm saying you meant to click on the safety to come downhill. You didn't mean to click on that corner.
Not his best throw, and it'll wind up being intercepted.
I know, but you thought it was going to be that safety.
Set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And still 2 timeouts defensively, but even if they choose to use those, 3 kneel downs should be enough to get out of here with a victory.
And that's exactly what's being stated into the head coach's headset. Oftentimes they have a guy upstairs who monitors this at the end of the game. Management 101.
First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. That one looks like he'll throw here. Rush coming, and he's taken down.
About time, nigga. D-Law don't get no block sheds.
So this one, a victory here for New Orleans. And it wasn't really always pretty. They had their bumps and bruises. Really, both sides did. But they did what they needed to do at home to get the win.
Yeah, they really had to grind this one out, didn't they? Because nothing came easy. Every snap was a major league brawl.
I could have kicked the field goal right there.
They had to win at the line of scrimmage, win downfield. They got all those things accomplished. But to win a close one like this, you know, every team wants to be physical. We've heard that a million times, right? But those who are mentally tough, those are the teams that you have to deal with in the playoffs.
They gave you a lot of shit, too. Because they hold their blocks on that. They play more aggressive on them runs. So, it's a win-loss one. Because if you don't have it on, trust believe I'm back. I'm back there every time, tackle you for 1 or 2 yards on a game. You getting 1 or 2 yard gains. Let's put it like that.